Hi, and thank you for joining me for this presentation of why your business might not be as profitable as it should be, and the 5 steps we'll use to boost your profits and cash flow this year. In less than 15 minutes, you'll discover the 3 big challenges facing 90% of all small businesses, the 5 ways we'll help you go from feeling overwhelmed, stressed about cash, wondering where'd all the money go, to feeling confident, knowing that you're running your business like a CEO with the numbers driving your decision making. We're also going to talk about our 5-step process for setting a profit and cash flow goal that will make you happy and hitting it within a year. And we'll also talk about our fee structure and the next steps. Hi, my name is Adam Lean, and I'm one of the co-founders of the CFO Project, along with Jeff Prager. We're both former accountants turned business owners, and we've developed a proven process to help business owners make more money in less time with less stress. And we put together a team of CFOs or chief financial officers to help our clients make more money, become a better business owner, and own a better business. We call it the CFO Project. All right, so let's dive in. Let's talk about the 3 big challenges facing 90% of all small businesses. The first big challenge, you know you could be making more money. Here's what I mean. You're making money now, but you wonder why there never seems to be enough in the bank account to pay the bills. And of course, another payroll is coming in 2 weeks. In reality, you're dealing with one of 2 problems, or maybe both. Number 1, not enough profit. Or 2, poor cash flow, meaning the money's not in the bank on the day you need it. And of course, the challenge is knowing how to fix it. The second big challenge is that you're not a financial expert, and you probably don't want to become one. You're an expert in your business. But when you're struggling with trying to grow a profitable business, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and confused about the next steps to be successful. Financial reports, they're just downright confusing, and they don't tell you the whole story. Plus, your accountant and your bookkeeper are there to tell you what happened in the past. They're not getting paid to help you improve the profit and cash flow. All right, the third big challenge facing most businesses is that you're in a catch-22 situation. Here's what I mean. Without healthy profit and cash flow, you can't grow your business. However, without growth, you can't get more profit and cash flow. It's a catch-22. You started this business to create freedom for yourself. Freedom of money, being able to make as much as you want, and freedom of time, being in control of your time. When there's not enough profit, even if you're making a big top-line number, sales, it's natural to think that the way out is working harder and doing more yourself. The longer you stay stuck working in the business instead of on the business, the harder it is to get unstuck. Until you can begin to remove yourself step by step from the day-to-day operations, you're going to be frustrated because you don't have the freedom that you want and you don't have a business that you can ever sell. When you solve the profit and cash problem, it gets easy to solve all of the other problems in your business. I'm going to show you the 5 ways we'll help you start growing your profit and cash flow and finally have a business that creates the freedom and success that you want. All right, so here we go. Here are the 5 ways we'll help you boost your profits, grow your cash flow, and finally create real freedom. Number 1, we'll help you focus on improving cash flow, not just profit and not just sales. We'll help you shift from focusing on more profit as the driver of growth to focusing on more cash flow as the critical growth metric. It's not what you make, it's what you keep that matters. Sales and profit are the making part. The cash in the bank that you get to keep, that's really what matters. Your job is to make sure that cash is flowing in your business faster than it is flowing out. A traditional income statement or P&L or profit and loss has sales less expenses. This, of course, equals profit, but that doesn't tell the whole story. Once you make a profit, you still must pay taxes. This is income taxes owed to your state and local and federal government. You've got to account for uncollected revenue. You can still make a profit, but if your client or customer never pays you, you don't have the cash in the bank. You also have to account for owner withdrawals, taking money out of the business for personal use. You also have to pay down debt, any debt payments that go towards the principal of a car note or a mortgage or credit card. That takes money out of the bank, but it doesn't come out of your income statement. You also have to account for buying assets. So if you buy inventory, that takes cash, but that doesn't necessarily come out of your income statement. So of course, these things take cash. So it doesn't matter how much you make, sales or profit, it matters how much you keep, cash. All right, number 2, we'll help you know your key numbers. All of the answers are in your numbers, yet most business owners aren't looking at the right numbers. Yes, of course, you have an accountant or you have a bookkeeper, but they're paid to tell you what happened in the past and to file your taxes. They're not equipped to help you find the numbers that drive your profit or tell you what to do to move the needles. We'll help you identify the right numbers to pay attention to. Then you'll start to understand which numbers are preventing profit and cash leaks the most. Hint, not all of the right numbers to pay attention to are in your financial reports. That's what makes them so confusing. Your financial reports, like your income statement and your balance sheet, they're made for accountants, not for business owners. Number 3, the third way we'll help you boost profits, grow cash flow, and finally create real freedom is we'll help you create targets. Now, according to the SBA, the Small Business Administration, 50% of all businesses never see their 5th birthday. They fail. And it all boils down to the fact that they ran out of cash. However, there is a predictable way out. Now, in the first step, we know that we need to make cash flow the number 1 focus, not sales or profit. In the second step, we know that we need to focus on certain key numbers. Now, in this step, we're going to help you set targets or goals for each of these key numbers for this year and for the next 5 years. That way, we'll ensure that we're planning for growth in both profit and cash flow. All right, number 4, we'll help you keep score. You can't win the game if you don't know the score. You have to stop managing the business by the seat of your pants and start managing by the numbers. As long as the decisions are based only on your intuition and not numbers, you're the bottleneck and you can never have the freedom in your business that you want. We'll help you build a scoreboard that tells you which levers to pull to increase profit and cash flow. Our scoreboard allows you to quickly and easily see how well your business is doing and what's preventing it from hitting your targets. It will give you an early warning system when things are going south so you can fix it quickly with no surprises. Our scoreboard also allows you to be the owner and the leader instead of being an employee in your own business. The right scoreboard will suddenly free you up from worrying if it's all going to work out this month to knowing exactly where you stand day by day, week by week. Now, here's a couple of examples of scoreboards that we build for clients. We make them clear and easy to understand, and they're color-coded, red, green, or yellow. That way, it's very easy to understand what's working and what's not. And this is a little bit more detailed of a scoreboard that we built for a client. Number 5, the 5th way we'll help you boost profits, grow cash flow, and finally create real freedom is we'll help you create an action plan. There are thousands of businesses that are stuck. They can't grow leads, sales, teams, or systems because they don't have the cash to reinvest in growth. The owner is stuck working too hard because he or she knows there's a problem, but doesn't know how to fix it. If you want to break through to the next level, you need a plan. A plan of the most important steps that need to be done this month to move the profit and cash flow needle closer to your target for the year. Now, here's an example of a template that we build for clients, and we'll actually fill in the objective of the most important areas to focus on to hit the targets. And then we'll help you identify the next steps that need to be taken to meet that objective. And then we'll help you identify the best person on your team. It doesn't have to be you who is responsible for that next step. And then we'll help set due dates and monitor the status, all so that we can accomplish the objectives And if you accomplish the objectives, you will have a growing and more profitable business. The most successful high 7-figure and 8-figure businesses have a guide to help them develop a plan. A guide to help study the numbers, set the targets, build the scoreboard, and work with the business owner or the CEO to create an action plan to know which levers to pull to stay financially on track. If you want to break through to the next level, you need someone who can help you pull together and make sense of the numbers, and then give you a plan of the most important steps that need to be done this month to stay on track to hit your targets for the year. That's what a CFO does for big businesses. We created a way to do this for all businesses. We've developed a proven 5-step process to take any business from thin margins to healthy profit and cash flow that enable owners to gain real freedom. Now, here's our 5-step process. It's a clear roadmap to improve your profitability and your cash flow. The first step is our business assessment, where we'll analyze your business and financials and show you exactly what's holding you back from making more profit and cash flow. And then the second step is what we call our profit and cash flow target setting. We'll get to work getting to know you and the goals you have for your business. And then we'll set profit and cash flow goals and put together a plan designed to improve the profitability and cash flow of your business. And then every month, we'll give you a simple 1-page scoreboard report that will clearly show you what's going right and what's going wrong. This custom scoreboard will be built for you so that you know clearly what's going on with your business. And then every single month, we'll also give you an action plan. You and your CFO will get on a video call every month, and we'll provide you with a short list of the most important next steps that need to happen within the next 30 days. And then finally, our 5th step is what we call the long-term plan. At the same time as we work on the action plan, we'll help you increase the long-term value of your business so that you have a well-oiled machine that can run without you by your leadership team. Now, in terms of our fee, we like to keep things very simple. We charge a flat monthly fee that averages about $897 per client for most clients. Now, our mission is to help you make a lot more profit than what you're paying for our CFO. If we're not helping you improve profit, there's simply no point in working with us. We charge no setup fee, we do not require a contract, and you can cancel anytime. The bottom line is we'll be your guide. We'll come alongside you, and we'll be with you every step of the way. You no longer have to be in this by yourself. We're here for you. Now, your takeaway today is there is a predictable way to grow profit and cash flow. This will enable you to make more money in less time and with less stress. Profit and cash flow growth is inevitable when you understand how to move the right numbers. The fastest, most certain path to the results that you want is to partner with a team who already understands all of the confusing numbers and can dissect the numbers for you and find the specific drivers of profit and cash flow for your business. A team that already has the systems and strategies that can help you create a blueprint that identifies the most important steps to take each and every month to get you to your targets. Now, to find out if my team and I are a fit, the best thing to do is to schedule what we call a right fit call. We'll meet for 20 minutes and discuss your business's goals. If we think we're a fit, we'll explain how the process works. Then we'll together decide if it makes sense to continue the conversation. Now, it's important for you to know that you can't become a client on this call. There's no pressure at all. We only work with great businesses who we know we can help, and we'll both get a great sense for that in the 20 minutes we spend together. Now, to schedule a call, simply click the Book a Call button at the bottom of this page. On behalf of the entire team, I thank you for watching this presentation. Please schedule a right fit call now by clicking the Book a Call button at the bottom of this page, and we look forward to speaking with you.